Give it some time. Give it some time. And while we give it some time, let's practice. Let's pop it slime. Miss Cool, what's popping? I'm a political refugee. That's how the fuck I felt. It's we gonna run that and against that and see how it stacks. Okay, drop. So with that being said, fuck was that? Every time I'm in the club. Every time I'm in the club, da da da, da da da. Mm. Mm. Shit. Mm. place. It's good. Just set that nigga on the post. Set this nigga on the street. Shit. Hello. Hmm. Oh, that's sweet. Mm-hmm. I fell asleep probably like around 6 something. I said I fell asleep at like 6 something. Nah, she ain't watching TV. Alright, ma. Nobody's playing this shit. It's Thursday, so it should reset, right?
Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Miller with the ball. Thrust that arm out. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Give to the back. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Daniels.
Man.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Still running at the 40. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
Looking for room, it's Thomas. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Takes it from the gun on third down. The sure hands, it's Miller. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Driving its way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. They go right back to their man on second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And the point after is good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Boy should be beat up.
Useful 5-yard chunk.
That boy should be beat up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
That boy should be beat up.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Thank you.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella.
That's a 3rd down the offense simply had to have there. You're obviously trailing early in this game. You're trying to generate some momentum. So 3rd down, defense is playing zone. You just got to find the soft spot in coverage, make it easy on your quarterback. Those two guys able to link up.
Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Looking to fire. Unleashes one. Catch in the middle, it's Howard. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Finds his man, it's Haynes. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quinnen Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge.
Going for it all.
That's a pick on
It's broken up and almost intercepted on that shot to the end zone. It'll be fourth down.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a fourth down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that fourth down.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! Fitted in the window for the score. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line.
Don't know why niggas be getting bailed the fuck out,
skilled
bro.
players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drop.
And he tacked on the extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. At the 40, there he goes. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
To the air, it's Daniels. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football.
Where you going, tight end?
This guy can do it all.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Fires to the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Well, this guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often, and I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
The corner route will always be one of those staple routes versus zone. So if you see zone, it's a great job by the wide receiver pushing vertically. You see him threaten that safety, and then you break off to the sideline where it's really hard for that corner to get back in the play.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Fires left. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Throwing on the run. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak out
Get him up out of here, man. Let's get him up out of here, man. That's what I told about, bro. It was a boost of that shit. We gonna get. Should I wait tomorrow? I don't even know. Right now, like that.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Oh, they're after him. Wasting no time taking a shot. Makes the grab on the left side. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays. These guys come out spinning it.
All gas, no brakes. Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game, taking the shot. Doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. To throw, it's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires downfield. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
Spur.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Instead of dropping back,
Instead
of dropping back, he just watched that shit
It's
fly
so
over his
nice
head.
to have a quarterback just get himself
I don't know, bro.
into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the
What was
rock
that,
and
bro?
do
Like,
it nasty
ain't even
with
do
some
shit.
physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Pucks it out of the air. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Leaves it with the back. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the 1st down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that 1st down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down and run. Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
1st down and more. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
The give to the tailback. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give from the gun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Wide receiver going in motion. Direct snap. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Now on first and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Gets the back moving. His quarterback part of their running game.
Dog.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Might be calling a hot route. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown tie. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Bro. So fucking shit.
And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Handoff from the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Rushes on him. Skips away from pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Outside the pocket, lets it go. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Trying to keep that play alive, getting out and escaping to the left, just hoping something good would happen.
And just buying time, right? Trying to give your receiver time to get open. He couldn't get open. He couldn't find an avenue to get him to football.
Turning it on! Found enough room to get it into enemy territory there down at the 43-yard line. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Miller. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Back to pass, it's Daniels. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
Hard running there. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Keeping it on the ground.
Just stuck to the outside since he hit so hard, I guess. I don't know.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me.
Hello.
Same thing, but you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Waning seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they've taken the lead. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he's not going to take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so we're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still on his feet at the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Offense working from the pistol. Looking for a man, it's Daniels. Fires to the big fella. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Got his man. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Tar Heels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Chang. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And that one will give them the lead. Well, that was a nice little pitch and catch there.
And when you get in the red zone, you're thinking run, run, the field shrinks. You see the tight ends really come into play in this area of the field. The big body guys that you can fake a little run action, throw them the football for the touchdown.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Let's see what they've got on second down. On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
All right, man, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Give to the running back. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. It's complete to the left. Plows through the defense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Alabama will get the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Movement on the offense, and they'll
Shit's
lose
so
5 yards
stupid,
on
bro.
the
Like,
penalty.
what is that,
So
bro?
the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on
They
second
can't even
down.
play how you want to play because that's stupid shit, bro. Like, what is that, bro?
The give to the back. He breaks the tackle. Hold down after a pickup of 5.
Like,
but
what
they
is
knock
the dumb
that
shit, bro?
defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from a defensive perspective trying to get to me. So
There he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality.
You gotta switch up his whole playing style because of that stupid shit, bro.
In the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
They're getting set to
Y'all
kick it
didn't play
away,
this
and
shit,
that
bro.
last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. And the Tar Heels line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Now the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
Shit.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And these moments can be tight, man. You start looking at that clock, and that thing's staring at you. So I got to pass, I got to pass. Big 4th down and short. You got to get this 1st down. So you got to be thinking about that first before you think about the clock.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
That is a momentum-shifting play by the quarterback. This home crowd, they are buzzing after that scramble on 4th down. Great job letting his God-given ability take over to pick up the 1st. They are still alive here late in the game.
The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
The name of the game right now is getting yards and getting them in chunks. However you want to do that. I'm fine running the football, but you've got to be more productive than what we've seen on these last 2 plays.
He's got him. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And the Tar Heels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying play action. Still looking on the move. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. They try to get it outside on the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, UNC! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Bullshit.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Daniels. Complete in the middle. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's complete. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Alabama!
Let's go.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows
Let's
to throw
fucking
in
go.
are so small. But the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Defense playing a bail technique. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And this one can draw us even in the final moments.
He ain't gonna make it.
And they're going to head out.
He ain't gonna make it. He ain't got it in, you little nigga.
And with 2 seconds,
He ain't got it in, you little nigga.
last chance to send it to overtime.
He ain't got it. Boo. That's you. He ain't got it in, you little nigga. That's you. Barely.
And it slips just inside that right upright. And guys, after that field goal, brand new ball game, all tied up. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
So here comes our first play of overtime. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Alabama quickly back to the line. Now rolling to the left.
My fucking
And
God.
the defense, they've got him at the 27.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
Now 3rd and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback making checks. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Splits the uprights, and now they have a 3-point lead here in OT.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. Fires toward the end zone.
What is that bullshit?
They got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
And a
That
really
bullshit.
nice job understanding.
That bullshit.
I gotta get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field. When I
That
run that
bullshit,
post
bro.
route, QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets
Niggas
2
gonna
feet in
crack. Look at that.
bounds
Look at
in the
that.
end
Look
zone.
at that bullshit,
Touchdown.
bro.
The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally
That
the
bullshit, bro.
gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff.
That bullshit, bro. Straight bullshit. No reaction to nothing unless you got fucking abilities, bro. And wonder why the game not fucking balanced, bro. The motherfuckers wonder why the game not fucking balanced, bro. Cause y'all got them dumbass abilities to where players don't fucking do shit unless they have them, bro. They wonder why the game not balanced, bro. Stupid ass company, bro. Just a dumb ass company, bro. Just a dumb ass company. That's how you know this shit is a copy and paste. That's how you know this shit is a copy and paste, bro. Of Madden. Cause you got that shit. Alright, man. Dog walk this nigga, bro. Dog walking this nigga.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. On the move, it's Coleman. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Runs through a tackle. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
Okay, bro.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Pulls and fired complete. All kinds of room to the right. The 40.
Come here,
the
boy.
30. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
put some false pressure on him.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it.
It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
How do you take the crowd out of the game? Do exactly that. Take the football, drive right down the field, prove you're the better team, give them nothing to cheer about. That is a picture-perfect
brain dead right now.
And the extra point is good, and it's
again, nobody reacts to nothing because they don't have abilities, bro. Like, that shit's stupid, bro. Abilities are stupid.
To protect this lead.
You can't have logic.
And he takes
Can't have logic because they're not reacting, bro.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped.
How can you have fucking logic? Like, come on, bro.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Like, dead ass, bro.
Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. There he goes to the left. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bama! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Gets it out quickly.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out.
Why? Matter of fact, why is the pass rush getting to this nigga?
In long yardage and predictable situations.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the stakes.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Wants to throw again. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. Makes the grab on the big throw. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in.
It's crazy, bro. We can't do shit. We literally can't stop these fucking niggas, bro.
Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. They get to him as he throws.
Nobody
The
reacted.
offensive line has got to give
Damn,
him
got
at least
ball
a
hawk.
little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Now looking to throw back to the middle. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Here comes that Alabama offense. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown time! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense, and you saw it right there.
That's money,
After
dude.
getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That should be all
The
game,
drive
bro.
starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
How about the coverage by the defender on that throw? It was as if he knew where the ball was going to go. He practically ran the route for the wide receiver before swatting it away.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air. It's Hoover. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying to escape
I don't
and
put a
get it
spot down,
himself.
bro.
Picks up the 1st down.
Thinking this
and
nigga's
gets
not gonna
down
fuck
to
around. He
avoid
fucking runs,
contact.
bro. Like,
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble,
now this nigga
go
ball
get
can
the
fucking
first
drop.
down.
He's running with a 78
And with
speed
that
QB,
stop,
bro.
We are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the break, and Alabama has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Looking to fire. That's reeled in. It's Coleman.
Where's the ball?
Down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Unloads to the wideout.
I had that. I tripped. I had that. I tripped. Oh my fucking god, I tripped. Same shit, man.
To the 16-yard line. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Thomas. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. He caught it. And he's in for the touchdown.
And I like this offense.
Oh, the moment I don't go for the pick, it's a
executing
pick.
on this drive and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give is to Miller. Oh, he's got some space. Smacks him with the stiff arm. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Alabama pushing the tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's going to take off. The Tide will get the first down.
Well, he hasn't called his own number very often in this game. That actually is the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. But that time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense on their heels.
Yeah.
So now it's 2nd and long. The give out of the gun. Past the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No
My
doubt,
God,
when they
niggas
get on these
kinda line
guys
up,
in the
bro.
second level and get on those DBs,
like
that's when
me.
you break those big, long runs.
From the gun, running back on the move. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. With the run on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bring it out.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Lets it fly. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right.
Bro!
Makes the grab. Gets it inside the 5. Down to the 4.
Like, what is that goofy shit, bro?
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Like, what is that goofy shit, bro?
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Oh, it's a reverse. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with his speed.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to throw, it's Hoover. Into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on 2nd down.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll set up to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Fires to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football.
Gets away from one, finds room. Into the secondary on the right. Touchdown, Alabama! He got a step and just dusted the field.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his
Jamming, eating.
Gone. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Right on the money. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense is taking everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
Finds his big tight end. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
I got to be honest, guys. I'm a little surprised by the coverage on that play. It's 3rd and short. You can't allow a hitch route to pick up the first down. You've got to have way tighter coverage than that.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. Blasted as he lets it go.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Send the tight end in motion. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the right. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. He'll try to take it back.
What a nice catch.
Missions. Free pass. How much this shit cost? About $18 for that skin. $18 for that skin. Right there. Era, Battlefield 3, you know what I'm saying?
Came from the right! Driver's hit! Get to ground!
My God.
We have taken control of objective.
I'm confused. Do the error shit, bro. Me and PD niggas. PD's 3 niggas again. You know what I'm saying? Go into the next shit.
Grenade in the air!
We are about to attack Charlie 1.
Reloading, watch it!
We've lost control of an objective.
So many niggas in that bitch.
Control Charlie sector.
I got squad. Okay.
They control
Hang
more
on,
sectors
hang
than
on,
us.
hang on.
This is the path to defeat.
I'm trying to fly up, man. Like, flying on this game is ass. How much of that? I have to say, flying on this game is ass.
deployed.
Bro.
American forces have Charlie settled.
Grenade!
The enemy is conquering sectors at a rapid pace. They now hold more than us.
Taking casualties!
I killed that nigga. So, oh, they cut that down, cause yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. Hard as fuck to run them niggas over, bro.
Visual on an enemy vehicle!
U.S. troops assaulting one of our objectives.
Deploying grenade! Hostile transport! Spotted an enemy transport! Transport spotted!
We cannot sustain any more losses.
Ready with package. Calling for support.
Why you do that, man? What? Oh, he must got this shit where it shoot too. That shit weird.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Oh, hell baton crew!
Our forces are advancing to take Charlie 2.
Man down! They won't blow!
here, but we can endure this loss.
Oh.
Comrade, down! Motion sensor out! Motion detector out! Over here! Get me back
I'm
into
out
fight!
all the nigga over there, bro.
Alpha is secured. We're targeting an objective in Sector Charlie. Enemy helo in the air.
But not in here.
Hold on, men. We are winning.
Granada out! Target down!
The enemy has taken massive losses. Finish them. We have Charlie. Repeat, Sector Charlie control. We are holding sectors from enemy control. Objectives is under attack. Be advised, we now control Sector Bravo. Status is good. Securing territories as planned.
Target down!
Be proud today, men. We defeated the enemy.
Yeah, Man, where I'm at, I'm supposed to be right on the bridge, but ain't where I'm at. This nigga fucking disgusting. You gotta be trolling.
Sector Alpha has been secured. We control Alpha. It may be early, but it looks like we're in for an old-fashioned beatdown, huh? We've lost Charlie. The enemy's now in control of Sector Charlie. Territory than the enemy. Excellent work. Contact. Watch your corners, Wood.
I really realize I ain't sliding.
Look out! Throwing a grenade!
know I heard that nigga, bro.
Hostile vehicle spotted. Over.
Fuck, man, let me get back to sniping.
That's a bad guy there. I got eyes on enemy infantry. Enemy there. Come on. Got him on the run and holding our objectives. Well done.
Got another headshot.
Man down!
Don't revive me. It's over. Good copy. We're watching. The enemy is starting to lose men. Good work. Keep hitting your targets. Enemy tango! Yeah, we got hostiles! Enemy infantry spotted! That's a bad guy there! Got it! Heavy fire! Nice! Nice! Hostiles moving on an objective at Bravo. I say we stop them. There, tango!
You playing with me, fuck nigga? Like I ain't been doing this shit for 13 years, fuck nigga.
Move two! We lost a fire base!
I said, 2 years just supposed to be dead.
We're here to capture the objective. Request confirmed. Stay frosty out there.
That nigga right there. What the fuck? Alright, going to the lighthouse.
We can do no wrong. Secure territory and kicking ass. Fucking huh?
I need a reload!
We're gonna attack this position. We are assaulting Bravo. Repeat, we are hitting a fire base in Sector Bravo.
That's a bad guy there! Enemy tango!
Sector Bravo. We have troops hitting an objective in Bravo.
That's a bad guy there!
We have lost control of a fire base in Sector Bravo.
I'm trying, gotta reload!
Enemy forces have
got him!
That's how it's done.
Reloading, cover me!
Charlie has fallen. Sector Charlie now held by hostile forces.
That's a bad guy there!
We're starting out sloppy. There's a lot of time to turn this around.
Tango! Enemy infantry spotted!
Objective under attack. Let's do some army shit. We no longer control an objective in Bravo. The enemy has secured an objective in Bravo. Got an enemy vehicle right there.
That's a bad guy there!
Friendlies have secured Sector Alpha.
Enemy there!
Locking down sectors and kicking ass, man. Fucking ninja. Keep it up. Tango. We have lost control.
Niggas done ran up in here, chat. I get that nigga. I get that nigga.
Beginning our assault on an objective in Bravo.
Somebody, help! Over here, I need a medic! Don't waste your time.
Charlie has been taken over by the enemy. Roger that, squad leader. Stay alert. We're attacking a fire base in Sector Bravo. Good work. Taking an objective in Bravo.
How they not here, bro? Where my team at, bro? Where my squad at? Stay alive, nigga. Stay alive, man.
Tossing a grenade. Enemy vehicle
We got
spotted.
an
Do you
objective
copy?
breach in Sector Bravo. Enemy vehicle identified. Now control Bravo. Repeat, Bravo is ours. Controlling more territory than the enemy. Excellent work.
Hey, dude, come over here and grab these rounds.
Leave me alone! Keep fighting!
Fuck, we got a man down!
Where is that, dog? Niggas everywhere.
God, please. Catch this shit, motherfucker!
Wolf 2, we lost the fire.
You got killed me, bro. Stop killing me. I saw that nigga there, but I really really couldn't do shit, bro. I was hurt reloading, already running and shit. There's nothing I could do.
Catch.
The enemy is taking an objective. Enemy vehicle identified. How copy? Enemy vehicle. The enemy's gaining ground here. We have to take control. Attacking a fire base.
Reload. Cover me.
Attack this position. Copy. Have a good one.
Grenade out. I'm dry. I'm reloading. Cover me.
Contact. Enemy in.
You bitch ass nigga, you.
Boogeyman 2, we've lost control of the fire base. Our position has been compromised. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, we lost an objective to the enemy. We lost Sector Alpha to the enemy.
Bad guy there.
Amp it up, soldiers. The enemy's taking sectors.
How's that not here?
Friendly's attacking an objective in Alpha.
Target down. We keep this up and we'll all get promoted.
We now control Charlie. Sector Charlie is ours.
Who just stops like that, bro?
We're moving on a fire base in Sector Alpha. Status? We're losing sectors. Get them back. Make it personal.
I need to reload.
Bravo is fallen. Repeat, enemy is Sector Bravo.
Shit, it's way over there. Move it. You got one of ours.
We now control an objective in Alpha.
Leave me alone. Keep fighting. Man down. We have a man down. Save yourself. Medic. Motion sensor away. No, don't help me. I'm not gonna make it. Help me! No! Forget about me!
Okay.
Friendlies are hitting the fire base in Alpha. Alpha's in play.
Alright, you not dead, my guy. What?
Enemy there!
Okay.
Wasted him!
Good stuff.
That's crazy animation.
Grenade out!
I gotta reload.
Charlie has
Position marked,
fallen.
it's a
Sector
hike.
Charlie
Go!
now held by hostile forces. Secure those objectives, men. It's the key to victory. We've got hostiles breaching the perimeter at a fire base.
I'm not worth it. Stay back.
We lost the fire base. Do you copy? Fire base is lost.
Ain't no way.
The enemy is down to their last reserve. Enemy there! Hey, gents, this is half over. Victory is in sight. Sector Alpha, we're hitting an Alpha objective.
Bad guy down!
Lost an objective in Sector Alpha. We've lost a fire base to the enemy in Alpha. Enemies have taken control of Sector Alpha.
I really like that, nigga. Kill him.
Friendly's attacking an objective in Alpha.
Motion sensor away! Motion sensor out!
We lost it.
Bitch ass nigga, let's go.
We lost it. Damn it. We just lost an objective to enemy forces. We lost Sector Alpha to the enemy. Wolf 2, you got Dagger 2. Hostiles are bugging out.
that one,
We
man.
control the
Successful
battle
night,
space.
man.
We've won. Over and out.
Successful night, man. Successful night, man. Re-challenge the EMP, roadkill, battlefield weapons. Successful night, man. Call that one a successful night, man. Back to the incineraries. Call it, man. Back to the incineraries, I guess. I still got used to so playing.